Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's back time to go ahead and continue moving this character on forward into some more of the fun stuff that is the Long Dark. Hello, everybody. This is Frogman, and welcome back to the Long Dark and our continuation of our Capture the Flag challenge. For those of you that don't know or have not played this or decided, this is one of those things that you kind of do when you get bored in the Long Dark is you give yourself something to do. So what we're doing, just as a quick recap, we are looking for all of the flags, the Canadian flags, in the world that exist in the Long Dark. And we've got 30, I think, at this point. And we're going to go do the one thing that I really didn't want to do with this character, which is we're going to take her, fairly fresh, fairly run, Stalker, into Blackrock to go find the flags that are in Blackrock. We're currently in Bleak Inlet, and we're going to make the walk from Bleak Inlet through Forlorn Muskeg, into Mystery Lake, to the dam, through Pleasant Valley, into Keeper's Pass. Now, I actually believe there might be a flag for us in Keeper's Pass. I don't remember. One of those things when you're playing other characters, you don't tend to remember. Hello, matches.
This will come in handy.
Yeah, well, the thing is, we're carrying a pound of matches right now as it is. That's the only thing about having Stalker is all the good stuff you get to have. So let's move on and see what we can find. Oh, Bleak Inlet, I love you so much now. It's such a much better zone. We're going to stare at it for just a second and see if the fog of, the snow gets a little worse. Because this is a kind of a thing you can do to determine whether or not a blizzard is coming, because you'll start to see the fog kind of come in real close. This was doing this to us last episode, so I think we're going to keep moving. I know it's crazy. Was the moose here? He is here. Okay, well, we're not going that direction. We're going to take the same path I always take across the ice. This is probably a really bad idea. Yeah, it's a bad idea. Well, I'm glad I parked her right here for the minute. There's the blizzard I was looking for. Regardless of the fact, I do not want to tear up our clothing while we are out wandering around. So it is the middle of the day. Is there anything we can do to make ourselves a little better? Do we have enough bandages? Bandages, bandages. Click on the right button, fool. You have no bandages. What is wrong with you? Go ahead and make all those into bandages, or at least 2 of them. Yep, I'm just waiting for it. It's coming. I can hear it. Cool. It is coming. What can we do in here to pass a little bit of time? What can we do? I don't think there was anything left in here we could do. I can cut up some boxes. I guess there's this old bedroll. We'll do that for 6 minutes. That's fine. Or 6 pieces of cloth for 27 minutes. All right, give her an hour. I love this. I love this zone at times. I really do. All right, so we aren't that bad. I'm going to go ahead and transfer 3 of those in. So we have 5. No, excuse me. I can't count. 5. And got a few of those. Got a few of these. We've got plenty of fire starter. Everything should be reasonably well up, I think, as far as clothing is concerned. Everything that we have. Yes, it's a kind of a hodgepodge worth of mess. I would really love to find some military pants at this point, some combat pants, because that would be something we could get a little bit lighter on. But let's see what it looks like. That's a little better. The wind's blowing the wrong direction, though. Okay, we are going to walk right up the center and just get out of this area. This is about the safest way to go, generally. I know everybody... Bleak Inlet's terrible for this section of the map because there's just so much, stuff that's going to get you if you don't know where you need to go. And this poor character, she doesn't have crampons, so we can't make her a little bit safer to walk on the ice. But I love this. Oh, it's so good. That's one thing I hate to say I miss about Stalker is the weather, the temperature. Granted, yes, it's early. She's not very old at all. If I recall, we are day 18, less than 20 days. So hopefully we will be less than 30 by the time we get done with Blackrock. It may take a little while for us to get through all of that. It is a big area, and there are several things that we're going to be looking for. But it's kind of, like I said, these are kind of a fun challenge. This is kind of an attune to maybe doing something kind of cartographer style, or, it's an in-game challenge, or, do something else where you have to, you know, maybe only live off plants for as long as you can, or some of the other ones. I know that there's a really neat one that some of the other Loper guys do on stream, is they try to do just only wear man-made materials. So the first clothing that you get is the only clothing that you get, or I should say man-made materials. Animal materials, animal clothing. So the first clothing that you get is the only clothing you're allowed to wear that is man-made, generally speaking, meaning synthetic made, like what we have on right now, which is all of our stuff is made, you know, with synthetic materials or synthetic man-made materials. It's not an animal skin, although I guess technically the mucklucks and the gauntlets are animal skin. Yeah. Okay, you fools are over there. And they're going to probably be our problem, so we're going to have to kind of go this direction. But it is possible to walk right straight up the middle of this thing, right at the cave that you need to go to, as long as you're very careful. Like, this is not weak ice. And as long as you just kind of go right towards the cave, you can do the whole thing. We're going to kind of skirt around and go this direction because they're over there and they will see me when we get around the corner. Like I said, it is possible to pretty much walk this whole thing and not get any of the weak ice come into your way. You just have to kind of know how to. So I think we can get up this hill. I hope. Good. Wonderful. Awesome. Cool. All right. The cave should be right. It's right next to that waterfall, so it's like right over here. The other thing about it is it's Loper. I don't have to worry about running through food, or it's Loper, it's Stalker. I don't have to worry about running through food as much as I would on Interloper. It's easier. I will say it's easier. However, there are levels of difficulty even in Stalker that can be harder than Interloper. The amount of wolves that are in Stalker compared to Interloper is insane. It's insane how much more wolves there are. And yes, the wolves in Interloper are worse. Yeah, it's over there. We were close. Yes, the wolves in Interloper are worse. If you get hit with a wolf, it will take you down quite a ways. I've died more to wolves in Stalker than I have in Interloper. I think that's just a thing. So, and it's because of the fact that they travel in so many more packs, and they will gladly just beat you to death in those packs. So I think comparable, it's about the same as far as difficulty in wolves. Interloper, the wolves beat you up harder. In Stalker, there's more of them, so they do just as much damage. But there is our cave, there is our exit. I think with the condition we're doing right now, and the fact that we're fairly young in this run, we're going to not worry about teas. So we'll see what happens. We've got a long way to go. And I figure several good episodes. I mean, it's always kind of fun to do, just kind of backtrack through an area that you haven't seen in, you know, theoretically a year. She hasn't seen any of this in a year. This character was created not too much long after... Well, where were we? That was a robocaller from a phone number that looked kind of familiar. I love that kind of stuff. Anyhow, let's go on into the next zone. For a minute there, I thought it was one of my family members calling me from one of their work, but I forgot how it works. So let's go. Anyhow, again, it's been over a year, well over a year since, well, not well over a year. It's been over a year. At the time of recording these episodes, it's been over a year since I started doing this kind of stuff. So I am going to kind of knock these out a little bit ahead of our ending. So some of this stuff might be changed by the time you guys get to see this. I kind of want to get a backlog up and get a few things going before we do the next big, long, dark run that we're going to do. So I'm going to kind of take a break away from Interloper level. And we're going to say that we can play this occasionally. I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing Stalker. Stalker was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the heck out of Stalker when I played it originally. It was one of my... I think I barely dabbled in Voyager. Just barely dabbled in Voyager. And any Pilgrim hours I have are because I had to test something, and I don't remember what exactly the test was. So yeah, everything. I mean, I barely dabbled a little bit in Voyager, and didn't really worry about it too much. We just kind of played a little bit just so I could get my feet wet, and then I went straight into Stalker. And I started the Long Dark before Interloper was a thing. So most of my hours are in Stalker because of the fact that I kind of really played it pretty heavy back in the day when it was... Glad I left that, thank you. Back when there wasn't such a thing as an Interloper difficulty. So I played a lot of that, and then they introduced Interloper, and I was still playing a lot of Stalker, and I played a lot of Stalker, and I played a lot of Stalker, and I still play a lot of Stalker even now, even though probably about 50-50 time in my 2,000 hours-ish time is, at this point, Interloper and Stalker. So there's nothing wrong with playing it. Hello, I didn't know we got the little guy here. I haven't seen you in a long time, man. All of my saves that I currently play don't have that little bunny. Hi, dude. Poor guy, stuck down here all by himself. Goodbye. Drink of water. Yeah, I think the biggest challenge, I hate to say it, I think the biggest challenge with Stalker is just the sheer amount of loot you get, which I mentioned in my Interloper series. Those cabinets in Blackrock in the prison by the office, or should say in the actual area where we're headed to. So I'm not even going to say spoilers, no spoilers on this one. By now you all should have known exactly what's going on. Those cabinets that are in the prison, I'm wondering what's in them, because this is a player that is fairly young. Again, we're day 18. We should be able to get there before day 25, meaning that some of that stuff probably going to be pretty good. All right. Hey, I kind of wouldn't mind eating him. Can I get him? Can I do that, please? Because we are kind of hungry. Yeah, I know it's kind of hungry, or kind of hungry, kind of heavy. Let's go back in here. Oh, can I do it? Can I? Nope, dang it. Anyhow, let's make a real quick fire, and we'll make a real quick fire with a little bit of accelerant, because I really don't care. I should have probably just used that, but it won't. I hate these things. God dang it. Put it away. Sorry. Shoot the fire. It's now dead. Good. Coal. Cook this. Because we are kind of short on food. That's fine. Again, I'm not planning on doing much with this character. We're going to go... take a push. I know it's kind of getting towards the end of the day, but we'll have lots of daylight or sunlight, moonlight, whatever. As long as the wind doesn't blow our torch out, we'll be fine. So I know there's food up there. I don't care. We're headed out of this zone as quickly as possible. I would go grab a whole bunch of cattails, but in Stalker, my travel food is generally going to be salty crackers. So we're just going to walk across the muskeg and hope nothing eats us. Where is the wolf that's usually right here? Is he up there? Oh, it's a dead guy. Now you are going to have to kind of forgive me for a little bit because of the fact that I've still got Interloper in my head and I need to check everything. And there are habits that I do. I mean, I'm carrying a torch right now for no stinking reason. But hey, we're going to carry torches mainly because of the fact we have a bunch of torches. It's going to get dark, and as long as the wind doesn't blow them out, there's no reason not to carry one. I might even go cook this deer while we're at it, because we don't have any food, and I'm trying to save on those crackers. So let's go cook this guy. The only problem is I only got coal for fuel, and that sucks. Let's see how much is on him. We'll just do that. I just lost the torch, dummy. That was weird. Why am I spinning? Ah, missed it. Well, whatever. Do we have any wood on us? Do we have any regular wood on us? No, I just have that. Do this real quick. Just light it. I know, wasting matches. It's so terrible.
Oh, it's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
You are fine. We're going to be headed to the camp office in just a very short minute. We just need to cook that deer up. Just a very short minute.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
How much water do we own? I'm not going to worry about it right now. Just cook it. We want to try to maintain that well-fed because it's the only carry weight buff we've got at this point. Of course.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Give it about 10 more minutes. There it goes. Oh, I'm sorry it's going to be dark, but that's the whole point about this one. She doesn't say anywhere. But we have a gun. We can scare wolf. All right. I do want to go around the corner over here because I'm pretty sure we didn't. Is the wind going to quit? And we're not in any kind of hurry. I mean, I guess I gotta say that we're not in any kind of hurry. I don't have to sit here and just kind of run constantly with this character. We can do all kinds of things. We don't have to run. Is it here? It is here. Holy cow, cool. Talk about luck. There's a new wool toque. Let's put that away before we shoot it.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And 2 more flares, a Go energy drink. Really cool. What else is here? Awesome. Well, I guess we'll not use it. We'll dismantle it then. Can we get how much out of that? It's not going to give me anything. Cool. That's crazy. 15 days, it's already trashed? Okay, well, let's just keep moving. I'm sorry if it's dark. Once we get out of this zone, we'll get into Mystery Lake. We'll kick the lantern open, or we'll light a torch or something. Again, this one's all about just getting it done. We don't have to be in a hurry, but we're going to be in a kind of a hurry. Plus, she's got a lot of eyeball. Where is he? There he is. Come on. I was waiting for the up, down to get better. That'll work. Poor Wolfie. Better you than me. Be fantastic if the wind wasn't blowing. Why is that always the case? It's like it would always be so great, even in real life. It's like, I'd be so great if the wind wasn't blowing. I mean, look at that blue. Look at that blue. I mean, there's a reason to come out at night sometimes in this game. You get to see colors. It's such a good painting. Can I get a copy of that hill? And we're gonna do some fun stuff eventually, and I want some kind of interesting pictures. Can I get that's kind of neat. Can I get the tree in the shot? Maybe back up just a little. There you go. Cool. All right, nice. Onwards. Yeah, I love it at night. It's always fun, especially like dawn and sunset in this game are just so good, especially on good clear days. It's just so pretty. I think it's what keeps me coming back to it regardless. It's just the sheer beauty of this style, of this art style. It's just like a, you know, a cartoon kind of thing that you walk through, and it's just every picture you take, every shot you see is another painting. Or, you know, drawing or something like that. It's just cool. So, alrighty. Let's get out of the muskeg. She's heavy. We're gonna, the unfortunacy is going to be we're gonna be heavy unless we find a couple of better pairs of pants, or, you know, heaven forbid an expedition parka. I mean, I could go get some of those, but we've got enough warmth bonus at this point. I'm fine with it. We're just gonna be heavy. Alrighty, and it's blowing here. I don't think we came through that gate. If I remember correctly, we went to Trappers to Milton and down, so that means I haven't looked right here. Is there anything here? Yeah, we did come through here. When did we come through here? Did we go in? Huh, whatever. These first couple episodes are probably going to be all about us just moving from zone to zone to zone to zone. So, and, you know, there's stuff to talk about. It's dark. It's fine. It's cool. Can we just go ahead and do this again? I don't care. I got lots of matches. We're going to find so many matches. You throw matches away in this challenge, in this game, basically. In this level of difficulty, there's so many of them. So, we'll take a walk. Alrighty, did we leave anything here? I know that there should be a couple of marks right there, and I don't remember why I left that here. That was the first one, I believe. Actually, I think that's where we spawned. We spawned in this zone. I forget. It's been a minute. So, just throw this down. You got plenty of them. Go ahead and light this one, even though it looks like junk. I don't think I left anything. I'm going to just do a real quick look-see around. Everything should be empty. Everything should be picked up. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we got everything in here, so we're just going to go upstairs and take a nap. I did leave the bedroll, which is fine. It doesn't matter. It's probably not very great. By now, it's not very great anyway. And yeah, okay. Let's put her to bed. So drink a little water. And yank. Go to sleep. Get the sun back up. Okay. Water. Cool. How heavy are we? We're close. Okay, we're close. Good. Go ahead, break these down. We'll catch a couple of sticks up really quick. I kind of want the sun to be up just a little more than it is. So 6 or 7 minutes worth of breaking sticks down should do the work for us. And that also should get us underweight. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough. I mean, I guess you could just break that one down. Close enough. What else can we do? Is everything else good? So we're going to go in there reasonably heavy at this point, which I'm kind of happy about. I'm glad that we're kind of going in there fairly heavy, so we're going to have plenty of stuff. Got a little bit of food, I guess. Let's go ahead and eat both of those, and hopefully it doesn't get us sick. Alrighty then. That makes me feel better. Drop that. And for the first time in a minute, just drop a stick. We are now okay. We're now underweight. Good. So yeah, it's going to be one of the problems we're going to have with this character specifically is that she did not go to any of the good spots to get any of the good things. Okay. Onwards, upwards. Let's get to the dam. Now, I'm pretty sure for the most part we looted quite a bit of Mystery Lake. If I recall, we either spawned in this zone or we spawned in the muskeg. I don't remember. Who knows? Don't matter. It's been over a year. Don't expect me to try to remember that. I've slept so many times since then, it's not even funny. We are going to take the back way to the dam, though. Which I mean back way, meaning we're going to go up here instead of walk down the tracks. Because it will allow us to look down in and see where the wolves are over here. Yes, probably going to end up with a sprain. Maybe. So I do apologize if she goes, ew. Or whatever. But we'll try to mitigate it when we can. Walking on something that's flat instead of something that's not. So I don't see you. Is anybody down there? No. Get it to go away for a second. Okay, there you go. We're not overweight, so it shouldn't get us. Stranger things have happened, so. You know, let's. I know, bad habits. Old habits, not bad habits. Old habits. You never know how the Timbies are going to be. They might try to beat us up. They might not. At least I think the one thing I do like about the clothing that we do have on right now is that the protection on these are pretty good. Plus, they're not made out of synthetic materials like the Expedition Parka is, so they tend to not take as much damage when an animal attacks you. I mean, synthetic materials. They're not made out of the same type of soft material the Expedition Parka is made out of. Actually, we're right here. I knew it was coming.
Ow.
Let me up. No? I think it's right here, right?
Soon.
Been so long since I tried to go looking for that thing, I don't even know whether it's where it is anymore, supposedly. Might have walked right by it. No big deal. She'll live. Can we at least fix the fuzz? Thank you. Yep, once an interloper, always an interloper. Is there any...
That smarts a bit.
Is there any at all? So there's one T. I wouldn't mind having a couple, just to be able to have it in case we need it. It's super powerful in lower levels. All right, cool. Let's go. Where is he? Where are you? And the trick about wolves, especially with the revolver, is don't draw on them. Just hip fire. Don't draw on them. It forces them to come at you. Back away from them and hit fire. Either hit them, scare them away, or whatever. But don't. If you don't want them to attack you when they do that, don't do this. So he'll go over there and eat the deer. And we may stop and eat the deer right here. Did we? I'm pretty sure we looted all of this stuff, right? I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't have looted it all. Just grab the container. Yeah, okay. All right, we're going to go catch this deer up because I'm pretty sure I didn't eat him either. He's right there. I mean, he could get a bunch of food. I don't need a bunch of food. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm pretty sure everything right here was looted. So let's go into the dam. Wow. This one's here. This one usually doesn't have a lot on it. Yeah, he don't have a lot on him. We'll take him, though. Because we're out of water.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Now, I guess we're going to do this. This number is wrong. This number is wrong. We missed one here. Okay, so we're going to go catch up another... What's in here? Oh, newspapers. We may catch up a flag on today's episode because I'm pretty sure I didn't count all of them in this area. I will take that with me. 5 pieces of cloth. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. I don't really think there's anything we want to leave behind at this point. I do have a Go energy drink I might try to use if we need it. I'm not going to be getting much lighter. We're going to have to eat this and do a few other things. So let's go through the dam and see about finding the next flag, or at least we get a flag in today's episode, which would be really sweet. Now, we did all this, I'm pretty sure. Yep. What was in it? What did I leave? Oh, yeah, money. The reason why I'm saying we left one is I didn't count both of them. So there's flag number 31, because I think we only counted one of these. So there's one upstairs, and then all the other ones around. So let's get out of here, and I guess we can go ahead and say we're going to get a flag. So we're going to put the flag on the outside of the other side. So we got to go all the way through the dam, listening to her drag her feet and, you know, be hurt and all this other stuff. I don't care. I can still walk reasonably quickly. Although I guess we might light a fire right here and cook this deer. If there's a piece of wood here, I might.
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it.
Ooh, candy. Hi, candy. Thank you. I might... Let's go upstairs real fast. I know it's not the greatest thing in the world, but let's go upstairs real fast because there might be a flare up there. And again, a flare, I don't think we picked the flare in this area. I really don't feel like playing with Timbies. I want this to be as fast as possible. Timberwolves, all that kind of stuff. I don't want to deal with them. I'm just going to, not even going to shoot at them. Did we raid this? We did. Okay, that's what I needed to know. Okay, so 31, I believe it's going to be, well, it's one of these two flags we didn't count. So that's a flag in the episode. Awesome. Whatever. I think I counted that one. So it might have been the one over here. But yeah, there's 2 in this building. There's 6, I think, total in the dam. At least on this difficulty. Oh, did we leave? How good was your storm lantern? It's marginally better than what we have. What did you have on you? Tin of fish at 77%. I will eat that. Lovely. I know we searched this whole thing. Did I leave a bunch of stuff right here? Man, we must have found a whole bunch of coats and junk and things and wonderful stuff. What's in here? Holy cow, I left stuff laying around all over the place. What's this? What's this? Gloves. Okay, whatever. We don't need any more cloth. Let's go outside. And I'm going to go ahead and make a fire right here. Poor little rabbit, as always. Every time you come out that door, there's always a rabbit getting eaten. That dude has never lived.
Come on, little fire.
Sounds like the deer's over here, too. Not that I'm really worried about the food. I just need some food. So, put this out. And you can have a piece of coal. And I'm using the coal because we're getting ready to go through a cave that is going to have coal in it. So, let's make some water. We're a little short. Hour and 10. Water. Just do a half a gallon. That's fine. Because we were getting a little short. Pick it up. 2 torches. Yeah, yo's the match. You might as well continue. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm tired of listening to you make noises. We'll fix your ankle. Golly. But that ought to be enough food to get us to our next destination, which is going to be Signal Hill, I believe, unless we decide we want to stop in the cave. But I'm glad to at least get a flag. Oh, nope, you screwed up. Nope, you screwed up. No. You didn't do something. It's been a while. Get used to this. It's been a while. Get used to it. You need to do this. Awesome. Nice. Now we can go. 31. The next one won't be for a while. Because I'm trying to remember where the next one is we're going to find it. We're going to do the similar path to what we did in Interloper. We're going to go straight into Keepers, do all the silliness in Keepers. I might go down the rope in Keepers this time. because there will be flares down there for us on Stalker. Did we get the cans? Yunk. Did we get the cans? No, I didn't. Tomato soup is new. Good. Can I get back out this hole? Get up on that right there. Nope. I love it. They did that to us. Whatever. We got plenty of food for the moment. We're just going to keep pushing. We're going to go into an area fairly soon that's going to have lots of food. So we'll probably do the whole cattail thing once we get into keepers and take all those cattails with us. But we're going to go ahead and harvest many of the corpses, the prop corpses like that as we go as well. Just because from here on out, we're walking through territory we've already looted and looted heavily. So once we get through Pleasant Valley, I mean, we may have to hunt here for that matter. I may have to go kill a rabbit or two, but we'll see. Speaking of bunnies, I don't need you, but you will be spared for now. Walking off the map. Keep going. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Goodbye, Winding River. Hello, Carter Hydro Dam, Canyon Fire, and caves and things. Did we take this feller's guts out of him? I have a feeling I probably didn't. Man, there's just not a whole lot on them. Just not a whole lot on these. It's okay, no big deal.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You don't need to carry much more. We're gonna cook him right here. Can I get it where I'm not gonna step in it? We're going to try to keep feeding ourselves this way. At least for the most part, trying to keep feeding ourselves this way. Oh, man, I don't want to do that, but okay, whatever. Where is it? Put this down. How much water do you have now? Go ahead, drink it. I suppose I probably should just cook another half a gallon of water. Go ahead, do it. Eat it. 30 minutes, 26. That's interesting. That thing's already out. Sometimes indoor fires don't seem to last as long as you think they should. Of course, this person, I don't even know where her skills are, but it doesn't matter. All right, full belly, got some water. We're going to continue moving this direction. So we're going to go ahead and pick up some of the coal here. It's not going to be as bad for us, but I do want to
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Carry a decent amount of coal as we continue. I know it's kind of one of those things. This is Stalker. It's not nearly as bad. We don't have the best gear, so I don't want to be too cold, but this is not nearly as hard, I'm hoping. Famous last words as always. Oh, it's not going to be that bad. But as we found, there wasn't a whole lot of coal. I mean, there's a decent amount of coal in Blackrock. It's just it's scattered around and it's kind of hard to get a hold of. And again, that's kind of one of the things that I did learn about, especially with Interloper, is how valuable coal is, period, to any player. It doesn't weigh a lot for the amount of heat it gives you. and it warms the fire up very quickly. We did check everything. I know we did. Good deal. All right, let's go. I think we're happy with that right now. Yeah, too much, but that's fine. I mean, we could make a side run. We could actually maybe, you know what we probably could do is get the backpack and then go in Timberwolf. I don't know if it's really worth it. It's such a long side quest just for 11 more pounds. Although there is a chance for some decent clothing in that zone. I just don't really want to go. I want to get this, again, kind of just as we were originally doing this. I want her to get to every location that's going to have a flag as quickly as possible. We've already didoed and sideways as much as it is, and I didn't really want to spend that much time in Bleak Inlet again, but I'm glad we did. We got 2 pieces of clothing that we really needed. Hello, Pleasant Valley. Long time no see. It's been probably a couple days. This zone surprised me. I thought there would be more flags in this zone. I really, really, really thought there would be more flags in this zone. So I was very, very, very surprised at how few flags were in this zone. I figured at least some of those houses in Milton, what am I talking about? Thompson's would have had the flags. Now, I don't remember. One of the mines had a flag in it too, and I think we might have missed that one as well. But I'm pretty sure we walked through that mine. We did walk through that mine because we went to Coastal, and I think we came through here. Alex, again, I got to remember the path I took. I guess I could look at my memos. But I'm pretty sure that we got the mines that could have had a flag in it, because I think one of them actually does. I'm looking forward to seeing this special flag, because there is a special flag that I'm pretty sure there isn't anywhere else in the entire thing. Did I say hi to you? I didn't. Did I not come over here? Thank you. Eat it. I should eat that tomato soup too. It's kind of crap. It's really heavy for the amount of calories it gives you. Did I not come through here? I had to have. I've got so many crackers. I did not come in here. What is wrong with me? Hi.
You never know. Isn't it being useful?
Yes, it is. Is there anything else back here? So that means I didn't eat that guy. Okay. Well, I think I'm not going to worry about him. We've got plenty of food right now. We'll go loot the corpse. Where did I go? What time is it? Okay. Huh. All right. Well, let's get back to... Let's get back over here, and then we'll end this episode. I think we're going to be kind of long. Actually, no. Let's just go ahead and hang out in Hilltop. Looking at the time, we're probably going to be plenty long. So what I'm going to do is we're going to cut it right here, and we're going to move towards... Oh, hey, I didn't come back here either. Now, yeah, who cares? Whatever. Yeah, I think what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to go ahead and cut it off right here. And we're going to move forward in the next episode. We're going to go to Keeper's Pass, but at least we found another flag in today's episode, which is awesome. So I'll see you guys all later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.